Hey everybody, it's Stormy Iris, and welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog. Last time, we, with a confrontation with Silver in the past, allowed us to discover exactly what happened 10 years ago, and the origins of the Solaris Project. This time, with the means to steal Mephiles, or at least the knowledge, we're going to be doing just that. So, the idea here is that you want to be asking around town. Not you. You. What do you got? Found that the goddess is the other way. Okay. Go this way then. Oh, it's just to be a game of cat and mouse. Found that the priest is the other way. Okay, so it's gonna be this way. Yeah, you're gonna be basically going like through here. I'm pretty sure I remember where this is, so it's not gonna be that hard. It's over here, if I remember correctly. I know it's around here somewhere. It was in like a really weird remote part. Yeah, it's like right here. Okay. Yeah, right here. Okay. This is essentially where it is. As soon as you kind of get that idea, it's like right here. There we go. Great light, and then there. You don't need to really talk to them. You can attack. These were candle holders for lighting along. Used for lighting a long time ago. They're not used anymore. It would be nice to light them, wouldn't it? Yeah, definitely would be. And we just.
Now I can finally stop Mephiles.
Yep, just like that. Alright, so...
Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to the Wave Ocean, head to Wave Ocean. Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to Wave Ocean immediately.
Yup, they repeat the audio line. I forgot to remove it. That's really funny. I really like... A lot of people are like, it's really stupid that they were too lazy to do that. I think it's funny because it probably was just like an oversight. I think it's funny. I don't know. Like, I find like a lot of these kinds of things funny. Alright, so our main goal is to head to Wave Ocean. But before we do that, of course, I like to make my stop at the shop. Get it? Because it... Okay. Stop you? Oh, no. Talk to you. Welcome. Yes. This is the last memory shard. Yes. Ultimate life form. Maybe we'll be able to see that soon. Maybe. Alright, so as far as I know, as from me sitting here recording right now, that this is the idealistic final episode for Shadow. I have no, not like 100%, proof to prove that, but this is what I'm thinking. Without further ado, let's hump. I'm so sorry. H-I-J-K. H-J. Let's jump back in the Wave Ocean as Shadow, and let's go help Omega out. Let's go hump. How did I get that? I don't know. At least it's not as bad as some other things that I've said that were very, very bad. That's very minimalistic for what I've said before, but that's still funny. Let's hump you 3 Omega, or like let's hump Wave Ocean. Okay, I'll stop. Okay. All right, getting into Wave Ocean once more. We got a little bit of a Mach Speed section going on here for Shadow. Not too hard. Again, I really do like these sort of sections. As long as we don't get pegged with a giant boulder, I think I'll be happy. Okay, so take these guys out. So overall, I think I really like the series, and I've had a lot of support going in for it. I've definitely had like, I've tried out different like editing formats and stuff for like editing stuff, like recording ways how I do recordings in this series. The series is a bit of a culmination, like yeah, definitely. But it's also a bit of like a, let's try out some new things. Let's try out how I did things before. Let's spice it up a bit. Let's kind of change how I did things prior. And that's really what the series has done. I think it's come up pretty well, minus my incompetence to be able to record better. Speaking from like 1 or 2 episodes ago, that like I kind of screwed things up like really bad when like was recording, and then like it had to be like edited super weird. So super sorry about that. Really gonna try my hardest to not mess up again. I got my recording, or like my mic button, and then like pause recording, and then my actual like stop recording buttons all mixed up, and then like, so I tried to edit it in a way that like it would come back together nicely. So that's how that ended up turning out. So Other than that, though, we're heading to part 2. It is a bit weird to see Wave Ocean, for Shadow at least, open up with the Mach Speed section, and then, like, for Sonic, it ended with it. Okay. So we got Omega here. He's going to be basically... Ow. We got Omega. We're going to be playing some Omega for a while. We get big guns. Perish. Thank you. Alright, so again... Oh, wow. Okay. Hi. Okay, like I said, we got Omega here for a while. We're going to just shoot our way through. It's going to be a running gun. But with Omega. Alright. Yeah, my jokes aside, that boulder stopped me from jumping up. What an absolute boss. The only boulder that was able to stop the heroes. Come over that. Ow! I wasn't even prepared. Alright, not for that insolence, you're all going to perish. Maybe before I do. Grab a ring before I die. What is happening? What is happening? I am stuck in the ceiling and I don't know what's going on. There's one. Or no, Omega, you'll hit him eventually. You'll hit him eventually. Just if you really put your heart to it, you'll do it. Alright. Not doing too bad on lives here. That's what I intended to say. Omega section really isn't that bad. I'm gonna be like a gun soldier and have to restart my audio line. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Omega sections really aren't that bad. As I say that, again, Omega sections really aren't that bad. I typically do like Omega sections a lot better. Okay, not gonna die again. You're not gonna give me the second time. You may give me the first, but you're not gonna give me the second. Alright, take you out. Watch my rings, just in case, you know, Omega wants to, you know, die again. Okay, come on. Kill the bat. Kill the ableist bat. No? Okay. I understand. Alright. Come over here. Alright, so... Oh, I thought that was a dash pad, so that's why I was gonna go hop into it. Okay. You managed to get me there. I'm not gonna lie to you there. You got me again. I didn't see that coming. But you don't get me a second time. Or at least a third. Omega's having a bit of trouble trying to lock onto those ones, so I think we'll just do Omega the favor. Oh, come on! Okay. Just gotta kind of just keep running ahead. Yeah, the ableist worms are a bit weird because they do take a second to actually pop out of the ground, and like sometimes it's like really hard to just do.
Welcome, Omega. It won't take much for me to... Okay, we'll find Omega soon.
I didn't even get to let Mephiles finish his line. Oh, poor guy. Alright, so on the last section here, for at least Shadow, we're gonna just be facing a bunch of enemies. That's really all we're gonna be doing. Just tougher enemies, tougher iterations of enemies at least. Here we go. I really kind of hoping I can get my Chaos Blast up. Actually, how do I see that? Actually, how do I activate that? Is that just like the normal one? So no, like the idea is that like you want to have the Chaos Blast for what's coming up soon. I just didn't know like exactly like the upgrades as you go. Okay. Do that. Take you out. Here we go. Now that you're down, hit that. Do whatever that does, and open something. Oh, it opened that. There we go. Take you out. Here we go. Again, I'm trying to make sure I'm not gonna screw this up royally here again. To the point where I did last. Oh, come on! You're dead. Your attack shouldn't be able to hit me. Should be able to hit me from beyond the grave. Alright. We get these ableist bats just to get the extra bit of chaos power. Okay, so let me test this. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. So if I like go like this. Whoa! Oh, wow. That's actually really powerful. That's cool. So yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, you hold it and then like, okay, I didn't hold it for long enough, clearly. Yeah, there you go. It does damage and also it goes for a stun too. That's really cool. I like that. That's actually really, really cool. I really do like that. It's awesome. All right, gonna use you to get up here. Whatever's up here, I'm gonna dodge out of the way of that one. I'm not gonna take hit from you wormies again. Do that. Do that. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Do that. And now you're down. Cool. Got my recharge back up, so that's awesome. Alright, I'm just gonna try to zoom by you guys. If you don't mind. Alright, do that. See, this level kind of always does confuse me a bit because I'm not 100% sure where it is I have to go. So, if I just completely avoided the obvious, I am super sorry. I don't typically remember for this level particular, like, version, at least for Shadow's version, 100% where to go. So, please do bear with me here. Where's supposed to be enemies? Right here. There we go. Yeah, because you come over here. Here we go. And of course my cat wants to go out. Kitty kitty. Here's the idea. Really, really wish you would have, asked me before. I started recording if you wanted to go out. Because I feel bad because, I'm not going to be able to let her out. Because I'm in the middle of recording. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, kitty kitty. I'll let you out as soon as I can. Because there is a cutscene coming up, so I will take that as the advantage, so I'll do that. I forget where to go on this level, and it's not that it's bad that I forget, but okay, it's right here. There we go. And there we go. 15,000, and then 17,000, so that's gonna be 35. B rank. Jeez, they really want you to do a lot better. Granted though, I kept getting comboed as Omega, so I can kind of see where that comes in. And my cat disappeared. I gotta go look for her.
This only proves you were created to stop Shadow, the ultimate life form. Don't tell me you didn't know. You may have been programmed by humanity, but what you did to Shadow in the future, that was your...
What just happened?
Shadow. The one that defeats and seals you in the future is me.
It's so unfair. Shadow's always here to defend the world. Despite that,
Eventually, when something or someone is seen as too powerful, it is seen as a threat. And and then the world becomes its enemy.
Shadow? Even if you believe everyone in the world will be against you, know that I'll always remain by your side. Remember that.
I will.
Alright, just jumping right back into things. We got our allies here. So, if that cutscene alone doesn't tell you that what they want you to believe is, you know, that the idea is, you know, they just want you to believe, Sega wants you to believe that Shadow doesn't have friends. And then I say, please watch that cutscene, Sega. Please do. It really just shows a powerful bond between these characters. That's another big reason why I really do like Team Dark. And I offered you to go outside. I offered to let you out, and you didn't take it. And now that now that I'm recording, and that you didn't take your opportunity when I gave it to you, and now you're gonna try to go out after I gave you the opportunity. You get to hang out in here with me, Effie. Yes. I'll let her out as soon as the next one. Effie, hey, stop! Don't please don't close the door. Listen, you got lucky that we were able to keep you. You were lucky that we were able to keep you. Effie, please, I'm recording. Please, contain yourself. I don't want to just take a second to pause because, like, she does this every time. Like, she doesn't like the door being closed, and I like it when my door is closed because not only it knocks out sound and noise, outside noise. I just like the idea of just having my door closed, but she doesn't like that idea. So, okay, now she's better now, so she's gonna just calm down. Here we go, induce our cool super chaos power. Oh, he has better protection. Oh, there we go. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, it's double crap. Okay. Come on. The cat distracted me to the point where I just didn't realize what I was doing. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. Okay. Sega can say all they want that Team Dark doesn't truly exist in the modern landscape. And to that I say, please watch that cutscene, Sega. Team Dark exists. If they want to say Shadow doesn't have friends, please, just watch that cutscene. Thank you, I'm Lord Regis, I govern the city. The town has been turned upside down ever since Princess Elise was abducted. I hope all will be solved soon. What brought you here? You're a GON agent? Oh, I see. I'll tell the gatekeeper to let you through the gate to the desert at any time. Okay, cool. Okay, so, again, a lot of people don't like the idea that Sega is, like, in a way, ruining their characters. I can, to an extent, see where people would be bringing this up.
Guess that was all.
And I'm not gonna, like, be super, like, yeah, they're ruining their characters. I can see that they're trying to move to a new, different perspective of these characters. But I think in the way that, like, to brute force that change onto fans that got to know these characters and their important roles and then just remove them to, like, a side character, it didn't bode over well with fans. And myself included, I really just do wish that some of these characters had more to be involved in the stories that they're also telling now. Sonic Forces, I do believe, tried to do that. In my heart, I believe it tried to do that. It tried to bring in characters that, similar to the guards that used to do the interests. Please use that at your convenience. Okay. I do see where people would bring up the idea that, like, you know, that some characters aren't getting the attention, they aren't getting the much love that they used to. I do see that. I 100% do. But I do think as well that I think that the idea that they need to do is not focus so hard on focusing on one character. That being Sonic. Sonic does well when he's with his friends. When they all work together, that's when they do the best. Being able to play as the other characters in the setting really does work as well. And you're gonna try to go out again. I'll be right back. Alright, and I am back. Sorry about that. Alright, so now we gotta head to the desert. Now that there isn't any more upgrades, we got all the upgrades that we can for Shadow. So without further ado, with no less delays, we're heading to the desert. Alright. So before you go to the desert, this is the last opportunity that you have to do missions. Because this is the idealistic last mission for Shadow. So make sure if you have any side quests you want to do, any upgrades, anything like that, you get them done now. Without further ado, let's jump in. Maybe. If it wants to let me in.